Hello, everyone. Oh, why do I do this? I start with my microphone 10 miles away from me because I forget. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Woohoo. How are we all doing? Gosh, can you believe, like, I'm looking at my calendar back here. It's the end of March already. What the heck? What happened to this month? Where did it go? Wowza, wowza, wow. This almost did not happen today. I will tell you, I woke up this morning. So my routine is kind of like I wake, well, that one wakes me up at about no later than 7 a.m. There is no sleeping in around here when you have animals. So I wake up and I usually grab my phone and I kind of start seeing what's happening in the world and in my life. And this morning I wake up and there's no internet. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to panic. When it goes out, it usually comes back very, very quickly. No hours go by. And so and the weird thing is, I've got a phone. I should be able to easily just access internet stuff from my phone. But Verizon was also having connection problems. So I'm like, okay, okay, this is a little disconcerting, but okay, I'm good. I'm a God girl. So I'm like, there's a reason for all of this. Maybe I'm just supposed to sit out in the backyard and enjoy life a little bit. So I went and I filled all my tortoise waters. I'm prepared for them to come out anytime now. Come back in, still no internet. I was able to access the Nextdoor app. And that's when I noticed that there are lots and lots of people who were experiencing the same thing I was. So I thought, okay, it's not an issue with my house. This is happening. And I was all set to go, you know what? I guess we're just not going to have a sale today. And I told Rachel, you know what? We're going to go to the nursery. We're going to go to the fish store. We're going to go run around and do some stuff. And right about the time I was ready to walk out the door, I just happened to check one last time and the internet came back up. So I really, really upset Rachel because she was all set to go shopping to get stuff for the tortoise pens and such. So I felt really, really bad. But here we are. So I had to put together you don't realize how much you depend on the internet until you don't have it. Like, I didn't have my catalog made. I didn't even have a broadcast made yet through StreamYard that I used to do all this. So I'm like, now I'm scrambling. Now I'm like having to get this stuff all put together. But here we are. We made it. And knock on wood, the internet is up and running. And I think we're going to be able to make this happen. But that's the morning. That's the morning I've had. And then right after this sale, something really cool is happening. I will be going to something called the Great American Junk Hunt that happens here in Las Vegas. And this is the first time I've ever gone. It's the first time I heard of it. It's like a national thing. There's more than one city where they do it. I will be going to that. But I will be I'm going to do my normal shopping video, but I also will be appearing on Mikey Bags of Money's channel because he streams on Friday nights and he's going to stream from the Great American Junk Hunt. So I will be there with him. Sunny Las Vegas will be there. Carrie will be there. And get ready for it. Carrie's infamous husband, Jeffrey Parker, will be there as well. She talks about him all the time. And now I get to shop with him. So it is going to be a fun night. Yeah, Mikey's over there in the chat. Melissa just posted a link. So you want to be sure you go over to Mikey's channel, you subscribe and hit the bell notification because he does some really fun stuff where he goes live and you want to be notified of that. And that's happening tonight. He's going to go live at 6 o'clock tonight, Pacific time. I know that will be a little late for some of you East Coasters, but I think it's going to be pretty epic. His live yesterday was pretty epic. He took my stalker on a date. You want to see what that's about? You got to go over to his channel and watch the replay. Oh my goodness. What are we doing today? I don't even know. Where's my items? Okay. I got this. I have something incredibly huge happening in my life right now that I can't announce yet. And it's killing me because I want to tell you guys everything. But because there are still documents to sign and legalities to go through, I cannot jeopardize anything because while 99% of you are supportive and my fans and wish me well, there is that 1% that would love to sabotage anything I'm doing. So we have to. Are you a woodpecker now? What are you doing? You're being a woodpecker. I'm going to have to teach you to go, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, so trust me, as soon as I can announce it, I will. But let me just say it is something that has been my life dream since I started helping others in the reselling business. It has been a life dream to do something that helps a large amount of resellers. And it's happening soon and things are falling together and I'm like super excited, but just stay tuned for that. Because trust me, as soon as I can announce it, I'm going to be announcing it. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well as Mikey's. I always feel weird like saying that, but I get that it's just like the YouTube protocol. We're supposed to give that, like, in case you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed because it really helps us. I dropped something and there it is. Okay. Stand by. Okay. All right. Whew. So today we are having a sale and I have some really cool stuff. So whenever you guys see my, the thumbnail for the sale, those are items that are actually going to be in the sale. I mean, I can't put everything in the thumbnail, but those are some highlight items. So one of the highlights today is I have a bunch of these adorable little Swanky Swigs. I have art glass. I have some pottery. I have the pieces that I shared with George the Antique Nomad on my Monday show. For real, Bird? You're getting to be a little bit of a camera hog. I'm just saying. You just keep yourself busy over there. So I've got the mystery pieces I'll be selling. Just tons of really cool stuff. I got the most adorable Department 56 tomato teapot. So yeah, we got all that happening today. And I have giveaways at the end. Oh, and I have opportunities for free shipping. I almost forget to put that on there. So in my sale, if you spend $60 or more, whether that's one item or 10 items, you will get a $15 shipping credit, which pretty much equates to free shipping. So that's my way of showing appreciation for those who really participate in the sale and help make this successful, because I couldn't do it without you guys. And I just want to say right up front, thank you to my moderators over here. They have blue names and a wrench next to them. They keep the trolls out. They answer your questions. They help everything run smoothly. They also, let's see, I forgot. Oh, Marcy's calling solds today. So I have one moderator that calls the solds. And then I have another moderator. I think Bree will be announcing which lot we are on. And then I believe we have Roylene is calling our winners today. So watch for them. They type in all caps. We have other moderators that are there to kind of do some troll patrol and to answer your questions and make sure everything is on track. So they are all volunteers and I appreciate them ever so much. And so please, some of them have channels. Go check out their channels as well. Okay. Are we ready? What am I forgetting? Oh, yes. I ship to Canada, but I do not ship any other international location at this time due to restrictions in the postal service and the extreme cost. I mean, I would be willing to, but I don't want you guys paying $80 for shipping. So we're just holding off on that until things lighten up in that respect. Let's see. Be sure you have sent me an email with your YouTube name, which is the chat name that shows up over here, your real name and your zip code. That's what I need in order to send you an invoice if you are a winner. So it's best just to get that out of the way, send it over. I don't use that information to do anything other than pull it up if you win something and send you an invoice. All right. What am I forgetting, mods? I'm a little frazzled today. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little on the frazzled side today. Takes me a while to settle into this. Let's see. We did that. Oh, lag. Let's talk about lag. So we do allow just in case offers in this sale. And the reason we do that is there is this thing called lag. And lag is the time period between in real time what I am saying and that is streaming out there and the amount of time that goes by for the little internet world to deliver it to you. Everybody has a little bit different timing. So it wouldn't be fair if I just cut it off and, when I say sold, that's when it's sold. Because you guys wouldn't even have heard me say sold yet. So that's why I have one of my moderators who will also have that lag. They type the sold over there. I like to think of it like, you guys remember in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the little boy who wanted to transport onto the TV and it took him and then it broke him up in all these little bits and then it came out over here. I like to think of that as lag. So that's me traveling through the universe in the little bits and being delivered to your computer screen. So because of that, those that are participating in any particular item, when I get to the point where I'm counting it down, that's kind of your lag period there. And that's the time you can put in a just in case offer, which basically is like a proxy bid. And you don't get charged that full amount, of course, unless somebody comes in, $1, right, less than what yours is. My brain will get this today. So basically that just protects that if you are willing to go higher, it doesn't end and then you go, oh no, I would have gone high. I wanted that piece so bad. Because there's nothing worse than losing something for like $1 or $2 if you were, willing to go higher. So we do just in case, but that is only for those participating in the item. And it's only during the countdown. That's super important. That's what keeps it fair. Because if somebody was to put in a just in case early on, it keeps everybody else, from participating. So that's not really fair. So we it's only during the countdown. Okay. Did I forget anything? Did I forget anything? I don't think so. I've got a little chat window open where can discuss things with my moderators if need be. And I'm waiting for them to tell me if I forgot something. Okay, I think we're good. I think mods, are we ready? Marcy, are we ready? Because you're probably the most important right now for calling that sold. So just want to make sure everybody's ready to go. I also want to say, if you are watching this on the replay, you will not be able to type anything into the chat. You won't have that chat option. So if you're able to leave a comment on this video, that means you are in the replay. And we do this at 1 p.m. Pacific time every Friday. So that's, and we're here for about 3 hours. So that's about the window. Okay. Oh, yes. Live chat, not top chat. Thank you for that. We do some choice lots, which I'll explain as we get to one. We have a few of those today, but we'll get to that as we go. Make sure that you allow my moderators to be the ones typing in all caps. And the reason for that is that for my peripheral vision, because as I'm looking at you right here, my chat is like streaming over here on the side. And I don't want to just be rude and just be reading my chat. So I count on kind of like being able to just glance over and see, you know, what the mods are typing and how things are kind of staying, you know, in order and everything. So that's why they type in all caps. It's for me, so I can just kind of keep track of what's happening over there in the chat while I'm talking to you here. All right, let me figure out what my first item is. Goodness. Yeah, that's not going to be acceptable, Bougie. I'm just saying, that's not going to be acceptable. I don't know what your story is today. Why are you being a bad bird? You be a good boy. Bougie, be a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Bougie is really talking now. I'm sure you will hear some of that. So I'm just going to, this is a great item to start with. We start everything at $1. I don't know that I said that. I guess, where? Bougie is stuck in, Rachel, Bougie needs you. Bougie's on the other side of the curtain. Come save Bougie. Oh my goodness. It's going to be one of those days with Bougie. Okay, Rachel will come save Bougie. All right, we're going to start with, this is a brand new tumbler. It's by Aji. It's a double wall stainless steel wine tumbler. On the other side of the curtain over there somewhere. In a container, in a box, in a basket. She put herself away. All right. Go ahead and just leave her in the cage for now, and I'll bring her back out in a little bit. She wants to be in the safety and comfort of her cage. All right. As you can see, it is a brand new tumbler, and it says cheers. And it's got a top there. Great for like out by the pool. It's double wall stainless steel. I don't know if it's similar to Yeti. I don't know. I just know this is one of those brand new from World Market sample items that I was given to sell here. It could, yeah, you could use it for coffee too. It doesn't have to be for wine. Awesome for the summer. We're at $1 with Brandy Hudson. $5 with Sonia. He's over there saying good boy.
He's saying bye-bye.
Oh, is he saying bye-bye to you?
Yeah.
Aw. I'm at $5 with Sonia. $7 with Therese. This sticker comes off. This is just a sticker on there to tell you what it is. Rachel likes the curtains too because she can come in my room and not be seen. $7 with Therese. We're going to count it down. We're at $9 with Sonia. Going once. going twice. And sold. And we will see, this is like now the lag period where I've already said it, but you haven't heard it yet. You're going to hear it right about now. I'm thinking. There it is. The lag is real. So that is going to Sonia for $9. Hey, a rural squirrel. I am loving your videos. Loving your videos. For those who don't know, a rural squirrel is, she's located in Colorado, but she travels all over and goes to the Goodwill bins and finds the most incredible stuff. Like, I'll just say that bag you found, like, I would have had no idea that that was something I should have grabbed. But now I know, and now I learned something. So go, you guys, go check out a rural squirrel. I'm waiting for her to come back to Vegas. We're gonna do a thrift challenge. All right, lot 1 sold to Sonia for $9. Okie dokie, my next item. I have a wine bottle, but it's not your typical wine bottle. It is a kitty cat wine bottle. This is a flashed glass. I can tell that because there is one little spot scratch there where you can kind of see the clearness. I don't know why we are not focusing. Goodness. You see it, guys? See that? Oh, come on. Really? Wow. Okay. Whew. But anyway, other than that, it's in really good condition. It held a 2008 Moselle Riesling from Germany. It's a product of Germany right there. But it is the orange kitty cat wine glass. Let's see if we don't have Rachel back yet. I see $9. Whoops, she got it now. $9 with Melissa. Do I see Thrifting Vegas in the house? There is our Tiffany. All right, we're at $9 on the cat bottle. I think Tiffany can correct me if I'm wrong. She sold several of these for like 20 bucks a piece when we had our little market space. So you got some meat on the bone there if you want to resell. We're going once. We're going twice. Would make a lovely little vase with like maybe a sunflower coming out. Did I say going twice? I swear in my brain I did, but I did now. And we're going to call him Sold. And then we'll see what happens. I know I did now. All right. There's our sold going to, I see Jan Good. Jan Good for $13 is the winner. See, that's the time, Norma. That would have been the time to put in that just in case when I was counting down. Yep, make sure you're in live chat, not top chat too. So Norma, sorry, Jan got that for $13. To Jan Good for $13. Okay. This next piece, I do believe, is a hobbyist piece, but it's done really well. It's got cherubs. There we go. We got the little cherubs, and it's double-sided. And it's painted. And the reason I think it's, I mean, maybe it's not, but this leads me to believe just the way this bottom is done. Usually when you have kind of that shiny finish on there and there's like some writing. This looks to me like somebody with the initials AP did this March 12th, 1975. That would be my guess. But it's done really nicely and it looks very Italian actually. There's the inside. It's got a little bit of crazing. It's got some age on it, obviously, 1975. Why does 1975 just not seem that long ago? But it was. It was like 40 years ago. So there you go. There you go. But it's a nice little piece, and we're at $5 with Puffle 65. Hello, Miss Pamela Blanchard. Happy Friday indeed. I see $7 with Brandy. $7 with Brandy. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, you're still moving stuff? Oh, goodness. Can't say that I don't understand that. Been there. We should make the t-shirt. Goodness. I know it doesn't seem that long ago because I was there. I know. All right, we're at $8 with Mary Sprott. Nope, we're at 10. I see $10 with Michelle Foster. $10 with Michelle. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Let me just answer a question for my mom. All right, we're good. We're good. There's my sold. So that is going to, who did we have? Looks like Michelle Foster for $10. Michelle Foster for $10. All right, let's see. Okay, this piece, sometimes like I don't know what to call stuff. I call this vintage card in old frame because that's what it is. So let me just show you what we've got. So that this is indeed a card of this lovely couple. You can see where it's, you know, kind of just placed in there. So there is this vintage card, and down here it says Ephraim. Oh, come on, camera. If anybody comes up with a webcam that focuses, let me know because I'm in the market. Ephraim Crandell. Crandell? Yes, methinks. And then the frame, look at the back. Look at the age on this frame. It is wood. It is wood with like a gesso applied. And it's light. It's very lightweight. And this is glass on here. Just a cool little vintage piece. Bougie is now back in Bougie's cage because Bougie was bad. I just saw somebody respond to Peachy Me, Deborah. What's happening, Deborah? How are you feeling, my friend? All right. Are we up? We're at $5. $5 on the little vintage card in the frame. $6 going once. We're counting down. Going twice. Looks like a calling card at the bottom. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that is what that is. I don't know about such things. Ephemera is not really my niche. I just knew this was super cool. I said going twice. The next thing I'm going to say is I saw Pamela's 10 first, Rachel. Yes. Okay. Gonna say sold. We had a little rush there at the end. There's the just in case. I see one just in case came in. And there's our sold, going to LaDonna Dervin for $20. LaDonna Dervin for $20. Okay, I already took this next item kind of out of the box just to save a little time. But this will come with its original box. Hold on, stand by. All right, I had to send a little message over to my mods. This is a Lennox Child's Divided Dish. Oh, I still had my Antique Mall tag in there. I've been taking stuff out of the Antique Mall slowly because I will be emptying that soon. But it is a divided dish, Noah's Ark, with dolphins, giraffes on that side, panda bears and ducklings on that side with some birds hanging on the edge of the little boat there. It did originally have another piece with it. I can tell because there's a little other cutout there. I don't know what's missing, but it's really cute all on its own too. Oh, it had a cup. It had a cup that went with it, as it says cup and bowl. So, gosh, why don't you? There you go. There's the Lennox marks. And again, as I said, it does come in its original box. So we have Noah's Ark, Lennox. Lennox. And where are we at? Rachel, did I lose you? Did I lose you, Rachel? Actually, Joyce Armstrong was at 15. That's okay because we got Michelle Foster at 20. Michelle's at 20. Yeah, we'll bring Bougie out in a little bit. I don't know. Bougie was acting very, very strange and just wanted to go back in his cage. So birds are just that way sometimes. They get moods. They get moods, just like people. So we're at $20, $25 with Patty. I am going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. This is the time to get those just in cases in, because the next thing I'm going to say is sold. And then we see what happens. Let me put this back in here. Yeah, we're gonna find out soon if Bougie is boy or Bougie is girl. We're gonna have the DNA test done. And yeah, but maybe Bougie's a girl after all. Are you trying to say boys don't get moody? Come on now. Come on. There's my sold. That is going to Michelle Foster for $28. Let's put that down here. All right. I love these. little prints. They are made to look like fruit box labels, but they're reproductions. They're not the real thing. But there's this cute little set here. The fancy fruit sweet cherries and the old-fashioned golden pears. And the frames are made to look antiqued, but I do not believe these are old. Not super old anyway, as they would want you to think. But aren't these great? I have no wall space for anything anymore. Like, I have a wall of my bird, prints and everything, but I love these, but I've got no place to go with them. So my loss, your gain. And we are at $2 with Patty, $5 with Kit. I know Sunny, doesn't she do great solds with all the little emojis? I love it. We're at $7 with Kev, which is a new name, Kev. So I'm just going to make sure that we have your info. That's what I don't have pulled up is my email. We want to make sure that we are staying on a even playing field for everybody. Yep, and I got it. Thank you so much for sending that over. Sandra D is at 10. Francie, you don't have to put in a $sign. You guys, all you have to put in is just a whole number, and that saves you time because split seconds count when it's the internet, and we've got over 600 people watching. So save yourself those seconds and just put whole numbers. We're at $15 with Giselle. I'm going to count them down. Going once. 16 is with Susan S. Going twice. Sometimes Rachel's internet doesn't play nice. There it goes. And we're going to call them sold. Sarah, I have not sold. Well, I thought I saw an email come through with interest, but I haven't been able to thoroughly go through those emails yet. But this is for everyone. You don't have to wait for a live sale to purchase something. If you see me buy something, you can email me. I put a value at the end of every video of the range of what it would sell for if I were to list that on eBay. So you can send me an offer that is, based on that valuation. And I am happy to sell things right through my email. Happy to do that for you guys. I'm also ramping up eBay. So you will start seeing new listings appearing in my eBay store, hopefully on a daily basis. So just come on over. You can follow so that you get an email every day when I list new items on eBay if you're more comfortable purchasing that way. So things are rocking and rolling around here now. Rocking and rolling. All right, there's the sold. And Giselle had an $18 just in case, which was just enough to beat Debbie B's 17. So Giselle, 657 for $18 on those. Thank you so much. Well, if fruit is not your thing, but, stand by. This one did not get its price tag removed. Hang on. It's not like you guys don't know where I buy this stuff, but I don't know. I just like to have the Goodwill tag not on it anymore. That way also, as what happened here, if the tag causes any kind of damage to the back, I can note it. Anyway, we have a bear on newsprint in a red frame. Like, how else do you describe it? So what happened when I pulled that off, it pulled some of the paper from this frame, but that is the back anyway. It can just stand on its own, or you can hang it either way, or you can put them in another frame of your choice. When will eBay be ramping up? It's ramping up now. We should have daily listings going up. Yep. That is the goal. I have somehow found more hours in the day. So probably, I'm not sure I'll get any up tonight because I'm going to the Great American Junk Hunt right when I get done with this. And I had no internet this morning to do any. So tomorrow, I'll get more up tomorrow. It's a bougie bear. Yeah, it sure is. Any interest? Starts at $1. Nobody likes the bear. You guys are tough today. Goodness. We're getting a slow start. All right, going once. Going twice. And we are going to pass this one. Oh, I see $1. Okay, sold. Let's see if that $1 holds out. All kinds of $1 came in at the last second. And there is a link to my eBay store in every one of my videos, except probably this one. All of my regular videos have a link over to my eBay store. Oh, it's also in the About section here on YouTube. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Natalia, just email me. That's what, if you guys see me purchase something you really want, don't wait for, here's the thing. If you wait for me to put it on eBay, I can't give you as good of a price as I can not paying all the eBay fees and paying for all the work to be done to get it listed. So if you really, really want something and, you know, I've shown it in the video and you're secure with like it's got no damage and stuff, I usually point out if something has damage. But yeah, just email me and make your specification. You can even say, you know, as long as there's nothing wrong with this item, because I know that can be like a hesitation for some people wanting to see all the pictures on eBay and everything. But remember, once I do that, I've got more money into it, paying somebody to do that work. And I have to pay eBay their cut. So it's much better if you email me or wait for it to show up on a live sale, which often stuff does, but there's no saying when it'll show up in a live sale. All right, that is going to Mary Spry for $5. $5. Yeah, lag seems to be a little rough today. And I don't know what's going on. Ah, from the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Welcome, welcome. Anna Katharina. My goodness, what time is it right now in the Netherlands? Is it the next day? Is it morning? Or is it really, really, really late at night? All right. Oh, she did? Okay. You can still email me about the mice. Sometimes I think she tries to protect me by, you know, things that she knows would do really well in the live sales. So I love Carrie. I'm just noticing on this next item, it's got a little rough spot that I don't think is smush. I think it might. I'm not sure. All right. I'm going to show it and then you guys decide. It is a Amberina crackle glass creamer. And what I was looking at was this spot right here that I can feel it. It doesn't come off. So there is that little ding, I guess I would call it. But with crackle glass, it's so hard because it blends. I don't know who makes this one. There were several companies that made this crackle glass. There was Kanawa, Rainbow, Blanco made some. Gosh, you know, at that whole mid-century phase made this crackle glass. So we are at $15 with Puffles. 15 is with Puffles. Does it glow? Good question. Ooh, yes, yes, indeedy do. I know it's really hard to see with all my lighting around here, but yeah, it's a glower. It's a glower, my friends. If I put it under here, like, I wish you could see it in like the dark. I can't turn off all my lights, but it's definitely a glower. It's a glower. Fenton also made crackle glass. Yes, so many companies made the crackle glass. It was very, very popular. All right, we are at $19 with Anne. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. I see 20 with Maggie. It is a shower and a glower. Yeah. I see Maggie I see Pamela Powell at 25, going twice. Oh, thank you, A to Z. And we're going to call this one sold. And see what happens on the lag. See a just in case came in. And I feel like I need like some Twilight Zone music in this little interim waiting. And I know I get comments on the replay. So you guys here live see, that there's this time period between you hear me say it and it shows up in the chat, like it just showed up. So that is going to Pamela Powell for $30 because there was a $29 offer. So you can see that this is like how it flows, but on the replay, it tends to show up in the chat sometimes before I say it. And I've had people like call me out and say I'm not being fair. And like, it's like, no, I have no control over how it like does that replay thing and all of that. But okay, let's see. Next item. We have an eclectic mix today. Let me just say, a very eclectic mix. It's whatever gets cleaned up and brought up to my office is what gets laid out to go in the sale. So now we have a zebra, or a zebra, as I like to call them. He is soapstone. He is meant to be an ashtray. He is most likely carved in Kenya. See all of his little friends all around the outside. He's got quite an extensive amount of zebra friends. Those are very lightly etched in. It's mostly painted more than carved. There's a little notch on the back there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Camera, can you focus for me, please? Can you just show that? There we go. There we go. And there's his front. There's his front zebra-ness. And we are at $10 with Sonia. True, Judy. True. I still try to keep everybody happy, though. I do. Someday I'll remember that I am not a taco. I cannot make everyone happy. I wanted to go back and see if my friend from Amsterdam did say what time it was, because I missed it if they did tell me, because things got going so fast. But I don't see if that was answered. All right, we're at $14 with Puffle 65. $14 is with Puffle 65. Going once. Going twice. And No worries, Shauna. It's 8:49 in the UK. 9:49 in Netherlands. Okay. All right. So not too late. Not too late. And there's my sold. Almost missed it. I was reading everything else. There's my sold. Going to Puffles, 65 for $14. All right, next. Anybody like daisies? I have this really, really sweet daisy planter. It's kind of got a textured, what do you call that? It's like a stone textured thing, and then these are like embossed, I guess you would call it, where they've got like you can feel the outlines, and then they're enameled with the glaze. It's really nicely done. It's a neat contrast. I don't know who makes it. I don't know how old it is. There is the bottom. I do believe it is vintage. And it's super sweet. That's what I do know. And we are at, let's see, our first $10. Let's see. Hold on. Chat's going fast. I see 15 with Donna Bell. I see 18 with Brandy Hudson. 18 is with Brandy. 20 is with Brahita. We got 20 with Brahita. You guys like the daisies. 20 is with Brahita. I saw a lot of 20s come in, so I'm going to give you a second to put in something a little higher if you wish to. Otherwise, I'm going to start counting it down. I see GG1515 at 22. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call this one sold. Perfect for spring, yes. I am going to be doing a spring/Eastery sale, not next week, but the week after. Next week is going to be a jewelry sale. And I'm doing that because that Monday, the 1st, April 1st, is it April? Hold on. Let me look at the dates. No, April 1st is the jewelry sale. And then April 4th, I will be doing the live thrifting from Dog Junkies again. So that way I'm doing the jewelry to make my shipping life a little easier. We learned some things from that last time. All right. Brahita had a just in case of 30, which makes you the winner at $26 on the daisy. Okie dokie. Next is a choice. And I'm doing this one as a choice to kind of get you guys warmed up to how the choice lots work. These are all the same. So your choice in this case is going to be, well, he's got a little boo-boo. So hold on, let me make sure. Okay, there's one of them that's got a little boo-boo. The rest of them are all the same. They're little pine cone sisal raffia owls, and they have a hanger. So your offer is for one, but you can take as many as you want if you are the winning offer. And then if you only want a portion of them, then we go to the backup and the backup. All right. Does that make sense, guys? So it's for one. It's for one of the little pinecone sisal raffia owls. Sean, just need to confirm if you are on the owl or if you're lagging with the previous lot. Just need to make sure. But then Nora came in at 10 as well. Oh, the Daisy's a Bonnie Kubli from the early 80s, or a knockoff. The Daisy, I have a few of her since she's my mother-in-law. How fun is that? That's fantastic. I have got Marie at 11. I see Nora at 12. You guys like the owls? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I got Pamela at 15. Pamela is at 15. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Okay. So do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4? Noting, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you wanted 3, I would throw this one in. So let's wait and see who my winner is, because I'm jumping the gun. Unless my chat is frozen. Shadow chat. There's my sold. Pamela wants just one. Okay, so Pamela, I'm gonna pick out a really, really good one for you as being the winner here. Not that they aren't all good, but you know what I mean. All right, who was next? I've got one with a hanger and one without. And then I have the other little guy who had a little piece missing. So Nora Porter, do you want one? And Marie Smith, do you want one? I got Nora and Marie. Oh, are you wanting to come back out, Bougie? Are you begging? That's guinea pig noises. That is Bougie sounding like a guinea pig. Okay, Marie and Nora both want one. And then I think I'm going to save the little damaged guy for a giveaway. That's what we'll do on that. I hear you, Bouge. I hear you, Bouge. We'll bring you back out in a little bit. I think Bougie just needed a little nap. A little nappy poo. Okay, so you may have seen me talk about these on my Monday live show with George the Antique Nomad, because we both are trying to figure out what they actually were meant for. I'm going to sell them as a pair because I want them to stay together. Probably should take off my price tag. So the owner of them says they came from Italy and they do look Italian, and George confirmed that they look Italian. And they probably held like some little bottles here. He said either some kind of inkwells, yes, or some kind of little jars. And then you could have put a flower in the back here. And then stand by. Danny, come on. Get with the program here. Take your price tags off. All right. Are you in here? Mm-hmm. Oh, Rachel's in here. Okay, let me turn the camera off so Rachel can put Bougie on his stand. All right, camera's off. There we go. Okay, thank you. Pull that all the way over to the side so Bougie can't get any wild ideas about getting through there again. Okay. All right, we got the Bougie back. All right, and then this one doesn't have the little vase in the back. So again, he said they're like a gesso, I believe is what he called it. And he came up with that just looking at the wear, on the feet. Placed them probably to about the 1940s, I think is where we called them. But you're going to get the pair. You're going to get the pair. Yes, Bougie's back. Bougie's back. Yeah, hi. Hi. Are you a good boy? Bougie, good boy? Yeah? Or don't say a word. It's Italian, probably holds holy water. Oh, okay. Well, they can be whatever you want them to be. We're at $15 with Mary Spry. 15 is with Mary. That's for the pair, guys. That's for the pair. I'm at $15. 20 with LaDonna. He's mad at me. I know. Put himself away, though. I didn't do anything. It's like you stumble and then you look around like to make sure nobody was watching and you kind of blame like the curb. That's what he did. Like he flew into a bucket, got out of it, and stormed off to his cage. And it was like, now mad at me. It's my fault. I didn't put him in timeout. He put himself back in his cage. All right, LaDonna's at 25. I've got Melissa at 26. Oh gosh, yeah, you could put jars with bubble bath salts. There's so many things you could do with this. 35 with LaDonna. All right, I'm going to count them down, guys. Here's your time to put in your just in case. I'm going once. I'm going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And then we're going to put them over here. Your guess is they held salt and pepper and oil and vinegar. Could definitely do that with them. Harriet Wilkins came in with a just in case. I just have to double check, Harriet, that you were participating. And I don't see that you were participating prior to your just in case. So in that case, what we do is we take that 38 as your offer. So just verify if you're okay with that, because the rule is you must have been already participating on an item to do the just in case. Otherwise, it just counts as a number. So if you're okay with that, we will do that. Otherwise, I will go to the person before you. Just got to verify. They are called fonts. Okay. Angela, you just realized it's Friday. It kind of doesn't feel like a Friday, does it? Kind of doesn't feel like one. Okay. She's good with that. All right. So just everybody just remember that in order for you to be able to do the just in case, we only do just in case to keep it fair for those who are participating, who are already like showing interest in that item. And then it's just to protect against the lag. Oh, am I messing up? Oh, I am. Good. I'm glad I saw that, Bree, because I almost put up the wrong thing. So this is recycled glass. It's probably Eco Glass or San Miguel. I don't know which company done it. It's a kind of a, what would you call it? It's like it's a blue, but I'm trying to think like a dusky blue. That's what I'm trying to think. And it's got a little bit of speckling in there. Can you guys see that? A little speckly blue. There is your pontal down there. And then the edge, you can see it's kind of a wavy, uneven edge, which is pretty typical for recycled glass pieces. But it's a really nice sized vase, or I don't know. I could see it being a really cool utensil holder in a kitchen too, because you could put a bunch of your utensils, like your spatulas and spoons and stuff in it. Super cool piece. And we are at like a blue gray. Okay, yeah. $13 with Brandy. Same color. It's not really the same color as the curtains though. It's like it's a more muted shade of the curtains. It's much kind of dusky. That's like the thing that's popping in my head is dusky. $15 with Therese. 15 is with Therese M. All right, we're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Look at me with my kitchen speak. I know what goes in the kitchen. I just don't use it. And we're going to call it sold. You know what? It's so funny because it's like I can cook. I have cooked. I just don't like it. I think it's the time element. Like I just feel like I could be doing something else while I'm sitting there watching something, you know, simmer on the stove kind of thing. Would look pretty with pampas grass. Yeah. All right. There is my sold. There is a just in case from Brandy. So Brandy gets it for $17. $17 to Brandy Hudson. Now I can pick up the other piece that I was just looking at. So this is a large slice of agate geode polished on one side. You can see they just kind of slab it. This has been injected with some dyes to give it that brilliant pink color inside of there. There is the back. And so it could hold a candle. You could put it on a little stand as just a decorative piece. Could do whatever you want to do with it. We are at $7 with Brandy. Brandy's working on that free shipping. You cook for 340 kids every day. In a school, I'm hoping you don't have 340 kids at home. That would be a lot. I see $20 with Lynn. It is. It's a very thick piece. Yeah. It is a thick slice of geode. Indeed. With the crystalling in there. 30 is with Lynn. Looks like a fish. It kind of does, doesn't it? And I'm going to say going once. Let the cookers cook and the eaters eat. I agree. I so agree. I always said I'm an outgoing cook. I like going out. Okay, it's a school. Okay, good. Going twice. Exactly, June. It's like you do all that work and then it's just gone like that. And then you have dishes. And we're going to call it sold. And then we are in lag and going to see what happens. So Tammy Grace, okay, Tammy Grace, yeah, you don't have to, you can just say the number that you want to put in. And if you want to do a just in case, you put JIC and then the number. But this is going to go to Lynn for $40. $40 to Lynn. Yeah, I agree. I hate the cleanup too. Hate the cleanup. Okay. This is one of those pieces that this actually used to be in my kitchen up on a shelf. I love this piece. I think it is fantastic. But let's see what you guys think. Oh, I got to wait for Rachel to catch up and take that off of there. Rachel's internet goes in and out, so I kind of have to like be her backup on the highlights. That is Rachel behind the scenes doing all of the putting the offers up on the screen. So You guys can thank Rachel for that new little feature that we've added, but sometimes her internet goes, awesome, Deborah. Awesome. Okay. Here it is. Whoa! It is the tomato, asparagus, eggplant teapot. Let me show you. Let me show you the bottom. It is a department 56 in the garden pattern. Bottom does show some signs of the dust that it gathered over the years. But it's fantastic. It has one little chippy on the inside rim there. See it? So you don't see it when the lid is on, but do you want to note right there? It's there. But see, you don't see it when that little lid is on. So it is absolutely fantastic. Round in the back. Flat on the sliced tomato side with the asparagus pour. We are at $28 with Jamie Neal. $30 with Lisa Alpert. I know, isn't it cool? 30 is with Lisa. I loved it too. I've had this for several years. It's been in my home and well appreciated, but now it's time to move it on to someone else who will appreciate it. We are at $40 with Dawn. 40 is with Dawn, and it is a department 56, which is also super cool. 43 with Jamie. 43 is with Jamie. I'm going to count it down. Answering a question for Melissa over in our chat. Melissa, it's probably not being sent to the correct spelling of the email. That is usually why that happens. But I have to have an email, because if they can't get an email through to me, I can't get an email through to them. And then I have learned that then it's just problems. So we gotta get that info in through email. All right, we're at 48. Going once. I think I already said going once, because you guys are always saying just in case. Going twice. Sorry, was a little do-over there. I got distracted. And we're gonna call it sold. It's all about multitasking, guys. All about multitasking. I'll double check over there, Melissa. Hang tight. Let me just, there we go. Jamie Neal for $60. Jamie Neal for $60. Let me see if something came through on my end. You guys, talking to my mods here. I have a registered buyer with that email address. So yeah, she should be fine. So I'm not sure what's going on, but yes, they are registered to participate. All right. That was for my mods to solve a little problem for somebody. Thank you so much. Jamie, I hope you love that teapot as much as I have loved it over the years, because it's been something that has brought me joy, and I wanted to bring somebody else joy now. All right. I got something else super cool, guys. I almost kept these, but I have no place to go with them. I need like 6 kitchens because I love to decorate in a kitchen. This is a set of canisters, so I will unveil them. They are tin. They are reproductions. They are not old tin. But here's what you get. You're going to get Sunbonnet brand sugar. You're going to get, put it over here. You're going to get Blackbird brand tea. Then you're going to get Red Rooster brand flour. It's a set of 4. Oops. And last but not least, 3 Crow brand coffee. So you get all 4 of the canisters, all with lids. He's got a little dimple on his lid, but the lid still shuts. There you go. And they nest inside each other, so shipping will not be bad because we can get them all inside one another. So you have, I need more hands. So you have the sugar, whoops, the tea, the sugar. Don't freak out, Boosh. The flour and the coffee. All 4 tins. I'm going to put them all back now to save some space. Which means I got to take all the lids back off. Put them in there. They are all in great shape. See? They all nest one inside another. And the lids go on while they're in there too. Except the rooster. Why does the rooster have to be just a little bit of a problem child? Is that just a rooster thing? I think so. You see, they're all in there with their lids on. And then voila. All right. We went through all that. I'm going to count it down. Going once. I know, right? Well, this is a canister set after my own heart, where the sugar is the largest. Going twice. Sorry, you guys. And sold. Someday I dream of kicking my sugar habit, but it ain't happening today. There's my soul. That is going to Sandra D for $49. Sandra D. Oh, kid, I'm so sorry. Your just in case came in after the sold. So this is a good time, guys, to refresh. Make sure you're back up with us where we are in the sale. All right, I have a bunch of Swanky Swigs in this sale today, and I've broken them up into some different lots. And we are going to start with this little set, which is interesting because they are plain orange with a little ribbed pattern. Swanky Swigs are made by Anchor Hawking, and they are, it's not flashed, it's coated. I want to say coated glass, because you can see a little bit of the clear glass kind of popping through on this one if you look through it. But this one would fool you because it's solid, but that would be the indicator there that that is a coated clear glass. You can see a little bit too if you look inside, but they are call it mid-century orange for this little pair of orange Swanky Swigs juice glasses. Back when juice was the thing that you drank in the morning. Now it's like coffee and Dr. Pepper. I've got $6 with Melissa. $6 is with Melissa. $7 is with Michelle Foster. I've got 7 with Michelle. That's just a little piece of schmooze on there. 8 with Melissa. Are we ready to count them down? How about we count down as we are at $10 with Brenda Doan going once. You got our Diet Pepsi. Got another Dr. Pepper fan in there. Going twice. My kids always know it's time to place another grocery order when the Dr. Pepper's almost out. And we're going to call them sold. And laggity lag. What do you think about lag, Bougie? What do you think about lag? What do you think? What are you eating? Are you eating your perch? What? What? Say something for the people. They would like to hear you talk. What? Are you a good boy? There's my sold going to Vintage Tiny Treasures for $15. Oh, I got more Dr. Pepper fans. More Dr. Pepper fans. I know, I'm trying, Marcy. I am trying. I have dropped how much I drink, and I have added kombucha. So I start my day with kombucha that's why I still have a Dr. Pepper, because I drink it a little bit later now. It's not like the first thing I put in my body in the morning. So the first thing I put in my body is something healthy. So steps in the right direction. I do have my groceries delivered. I'm an Instacart fan. Big time. Big time. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Our next lot. Let me see. Okay. We're going to do a choice. Now, these are, hold on, stand by. If I can get them over here without the Swanky Swigs all going for a ride. I'm going to have a better shelf system here soon. We're going to do some little golden books. I have 3 choices. And each choice has multiple books. So I'm going to show you your first choice, then I'll show you your second choice, then I'll show you the third choice. So the first choice is a set of 4 books that includes Dr. Dan, the Bandage Man, and they all have some wear, guys. These are well-loved books. Still good bindings and everything, but keep in mind that they have been loved. I'm trying to find a year on this one. This is a 1950. So this is Dr. Dan, the Bandage Man from 1950. The Boy with the Drum. This belonged to Josh, as you can see there. This one is, oh goodness, it's a 1980 on that one. Tommy Visits the Doctor. This one's got a little rip on the binding here. And this one is, oh, Pictures by Richard Scarry. 1962. This is the 1969 edition of Tommy Visits the Doctor. And the last in this one is David and Goliath, which is 1974. 1974. So that is the first choice. These 4 books are the first choice. The second choice includes The Colorful Mouse, a story about colors. And this is a 1991 on The Colorful Mouse. Baby Farm Animals, which is a 1958. Oh, but it's a 1986 version, 1986 version of the 1958. We've got the Shy Little Kitten. The Shy Little Kitten is from 1977. Original was 1946. This is the 1977 version. You can see it was only 49 cents. And the last in this choice is our Pokey Little Puppy. There is some wear to the binding here. This is a 1970 version of the 1942 Pokey Little Puppy. This belonged to Haley. So that is your second choice, is those 4 books is the second choice. And then last but not least, there are 6 books in this last choice because they're all Disney. Some of them are a little newer. We've got DuckTales from 1988. I guess that's not really newer. We've got Eeyore, You're the Best from... I hate Roman numerals. 1987. We have Bambi, Friends of the Forest, which is 1975. I guess they're not newer. Why did I think they were newer? Donald Duck, Instant Millionaire. It's got a little, that's because it's still got its price tag on it. Oopsie. I'm not going to pull that off. I will pull it off with a blow dryer so it doesn't rip it. 1978. We've got Doc McStuffins. Now that's got to be a newer one. 2013. Okay, I knew there was a couple of newer ones in here. That's why I put these together. Paw Patrol. That's going to be a newer one. 2015. And then there's this Disney on the Farm touch book that I'm throwing in. So the Disney, because there's newer books in there, there's 6, whereas the other ones are 4 each. So those are your choices. Oh, Tammy, your Instacart is bad. I have not had a bad experience yet with Instacart. I've been quite happy. Very, very happy with it. I know we all love Pokey Little Puppy, didn't we? All right, Josh and you is at $20. I'm going to count them down, and I'm going to have to search back. So if you're the winner, be ready to give me your choice or choices. All right, going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Hello, Anna from Denmark. All right. Looks like Josh and you is holding out. Be ready, be ready. Okay, Josh and you, do you want Pokey Little Puppy lot, Doctor lot, or Disney? Puppy, Doctor, or Disney are the choices. And you can take as many of those as you would like. Your favorite was the Saggy Baggy Elephant. All right, I'm just waiting for Josh and you to let me know which one or ones. Josh and you. Waiting, waiting, waiting. It really helps if you guys are ready, if you're participating, because we are stuck until we get an answer. Can one of my mods tag them in the chat? I'm not, I see you now. I didn't see that you answered. Let's see. Not sure why you're not showing up, Josh and you. We see you. We just need you to say which ones you want. We see you. Which ones would you like? Okay, but I still don't know. I've seen you just say, "Can you see me?" But I haven't seen which ones that you want. Because we see you. Oh my goodness. The doctor wins. The doctor wins. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So now I got to go find who my backup was. Looks like Therese M. You're next in line, and Mary, you're after that. So Therese M, I've got the Disney and the Pokey Little Puppy lots. Therese wants puppy. Okay, I've got the Disney lot left. So I think everybody wanted those first two. Was anybody... Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mary. Nellie. All right, there's 6 books in this. Anybody want the Disney? Otherwise, what I'm going to do, we will try one time. I'm going to put a price and a number on them. We're not going to like re-offer them. So the other ones went for 20. So how about this? There are 6 books in this lot. We'll do it for $15 to the first person who puts in the number 15. If anybody would like the 6 Disney books. Whoops, Bree, wait. Bree, no. We're still here. We got to get through this one first. All right, GG1515. GG1515 is going to take the Disney ones. All right, now we can do the next item. All right, it really, really helps you guys if you kind of just monitor that chat and be ready with your answers. All right, let's move on. We've already announced this lot. Here we go. We've got an Odagiri Seagulls 1979, still has its sticker right there. Sticker right there. And on the bottom, it's marked and it plays Misty. I didn't wind it up to play like full speed because we don't want it going for an hour. But it's a party song. I don't know the words to this one, or I would sing along. We're at 17 with Marsha. 20 with Kathy. We've got 20 with Kathy Slayton. Hopefully YouTube does not recognize the song and do anything funky. 20 is with Kathy. We got you at 20. You're at 20, Kathy. We got you. But we are going to count it down. Kathy's still at 20 because Kathy's 20 was first. But anybody else would have to come in at 22 because that wouldn't be fair then, would it? We're going once. We're at 25. We are going twice. from Greece. Hello, Christine from Greece. Welcome. Did I say going twice? I'm losing my mind. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, that's right. Look at me. I'm as helpless. Oh, that's the wrong key for me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. You're right. You're right. Johnny Mathis. That is going to... Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. See, that's where that just in case works so good. If you'd have put a just in case in there, it would have gone to you. But we've got Denise at $27. Yours came in after the sold was called. That is that awful, awful lag thing. And I am sorry. All right, next we got a little horsehair pottery. Little horsehair pottery, if you will. Here we go. It is Native American. It is signed on the bottom. Yazzie, I believe. Is that what that says? It's a Yazzie. I can't make out the rest of it. It is a wonderful little horsehair trinket box. And they make these by using actual horsehair. They fire that horsehair onto there and it goes... Go watch a video. It's really fascinating how they do that. It's like they make the piece of pottery and then they finish it by burning on the horsehair, and hence the name horsehair pottery. So there we go. I don't think I ever saw the movie Play Misty for Me. I haven't seen a lot of old movies. I'm not a movie watcher. Just not. It's creepy, but good. How is it creepy? Tell me how it's creepy. Maybe then I'll have to go watch it. Give me a reason to go watch it. Tell me the storyline. Why do I want to go watch Play Misty for Me? I need to know. Why is my Yoshi going? My pool guy was supposed to come and do something, and I'm not sure he did. And I left my gate unlocked waiting for him too. That was not him. It was not him calling. Oh, it's a scary movie? Oh, I don't like stalker movies. I don't like scary movies. Clint Eastwood has a stalker. No spoilers. It's an old movie. I'm sure the spoilers are already out there. I don't like anything that's going to give me nightmares, though. About a female stalker. Well, yeah, I'd probably be much better with a woman stalking a man than a man stalking a woman as far as relatability in giving me nightmares. So, all right. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find it somewhere. All right. I'm at $39 with Melissa. Going once. Going twice. Oh, those last minute offers are coming in hot and heavy, but we're going to call this one sold. And we will see what happens. Yeah, Fatal Attraction was pretty wild too. Yeah, Lois, it's not me. I can't lag because I'm actually the one broadcasting. So the lag happens after I do my thing and it sends it out over internet land. So lag is on the viewer's end, not on my end, because I'm actually the one sending it. So if you're seeing something odd, you'll want to refresh and get yourself back up with everything. All right, that went to Kit O'Shell for $47. $47 to Kit O'Shell. All right, you guys, you know, I have to rescue things. And I rescued this single glass candle holder because it was too gorgeous not to. And oh, I just realized it. At one point it had a name on there, but it's gone. I can't read this. There's nothing visible to read on the little sticker. To me, it's like Czechoslovakian glass. It's elegant. It's quality. It's got this emerald green top with the clear, like this is the sticker I was talking about. So you can see at one point there was something there, but you can't read it anymore. You can't read it anymore. But it's one single, elegant, beautiful. I know you guys are going to ask me if it glows. It does not. Beautiful, beautiful candle holder for your offering pleasure. Sorry, guys, I am multitasking. And we are at $12 with Carolyn. $12 from Carolyn. And we're going once. And we're at 15 with Brenda. And we're going twice. Sure wish I could have found a pair. Sure wish I could have. We are going to call this one sold. Hello, Soulful31 from Australia. Wow, we have quite the international audience today. That's fantastic. Now, Australia, it's Saturday morning. Am I right on my time zoning? It's Saturday morning in Australia, I think. I'll bet I'll find the next one on my Goodwill trip. I know, isn't that the way it goes? But hey, if that were to happen, I have a record of who bought this one. So I would reach out and say, would you like another one? That's what I would do. All right, that is going to Brenda Doan for $20. Brenda got it for $20. Okie dokie. I have, where did I do with it? There it is. Come here, my pretty. This is a stunning piece of Wildware. It's made in California, and it is it's not it's a quotation. Birchwood. Why don't I just show you the mark instead of trying to read it? Where do you go, Mark? There you go. There is the mark. It is Wildware, made in California, Birchwood. And it's a little divided pottery dish. It's in fantastic condition. I don't even see crazing. And you would expect to see crazing on something of this age, but there is not. There's nothing. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. $8:42 a.m. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely Saturday morning. It is purty, right, Tiger? It is purty. I see $30 with Michelle. Oh, nope, she meant 20, but Dondi already came in at 20. We've already got a 20. Already got a 20. Do you want to be 21, Michelle? Bento box? I'm not sure what you're referring to. That and this for you. You could use it in a sewing room. 25 is with Michelle. I think I lost Rachel again. 26 is with Kathy. 26 is with Kathy. We're going to count her down. Going once. Got Michelle Foster at 27. Going twice. It's just a really nice divided dish. And we're gonna call it sold. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? You're being silly. You're being silly bird. Yeah, you are. Hello. Well, hello. Yes. You'd eat sushi out of that. All right. We've got a just in case of 35, which makes Lisa Strange the winner at $31. $31 to Lisa Strange. Okay, we're going to try to do another choice, and it's going to be on these Swanky Swigs. You have 3 choices this time. Let me pull them over here in front of me. All right. Each choice has 2 glasses. Each choice is 2 glasses. So your offer is for a set of 2. And if you are the winner, you can take all of them if you want. You can take 2 sets of them if you want, but you get first choice. So they are as follows. What did I call them, guys? Okay. I've got these. I'm calling these the star flowers. And these are made by Hazel Atlas. They are not signed, but that is just a known fact for Swanky Swigs. They are juice glasses. There's a yellow and a red. These are the star glasses. Next, I'm calling these the small flowers. There is a red, and I know it looks a little orange on my screen, but it is red and blue. I'm kind of looking it over as I show it to you. Okay, those are the small flowers. And then the last set is the tulips. Now, the red one does have a flower that's got a little wear right there. So just note that on this pair, it's just one flower has a little wear. But there you go. These are the tulips. And there's a black and a red. So those are your choice sets for 2 Swankies. Not going to say a word. Not going to say a word about what, Justin? You? We see you posting now. They are really cute. Very, very, very collectible. Very collectible. I see Kathy at $9. Kathy is at $9. And while we are doing this, you guys, I need to go take care of something. In one moment, I'll be right back. So keep going on the Swanky Swigs. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. How are you? How are you? You ate your good stuff? You pooped in your food. Why would you poop in your food? Is that why you're upset? Because you pooped in your food? Yeah, you're a crazy bird. So one of Bougie's favorite things, you guys, is chili peppers. Believe it or not. Would you like this? Yeah. There you go. All right. All right, where are we at on the Swanky Swigs? Choices. We are at $16 with Kathy. Going once? Going twice? I heard you drop that already. Oh no. You gonna try to go down there and get it? You are. I can help you in a minute. And sold. Yeah, they don't taste the spicy like we taste the spicy. Their taste buds are not the same. Not the same. She loves the chili peppers. All right. Sorry, Brandy, that came in after the sold. So Kathy, you are first choice. Kathy is first choice at $16. You want the star flowers, the little flowers, the tulips, or do you want them all? You can take them all if you like. See what she says. Takes all of them. There we go. Very good. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, you guys might have seen me talk about this also on my little Monday Live with George the Antique Nomad, because he is the treasure craft king. He wrote the book on treasure craft. He knew such interesting facts about the company and the history. And it was just, if you haven't watched that, go back and watch that because it was really cool information. So this is just a little apple trinket dish and very, very classic treasure craft style. It does have like a little water line here. And I haven't tried to get that out, and I don't know if it would come out, but take note of that. It is 1962 treasure craft. 1962 is when this one was made. It's, you know, they come in a bag. They're like freeze dried, I guess, and they're made just for birds. So I'm not even sure what kind of pepper it is. I can get it and show you. You really want me to get that pepper for you, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. Actually, I have another one sitting on my desk. They look like this. It's this kind of chili pepper. All right, we're at $16 with Michelle. Uh-oh, did I lose you again? Did I lose you? Is it heavy? You know, in relation to its size, it's got some weight for its size. So I would say it's not heavy as far as for shipping it. But relative to the size of the piece, it does have some weight to it. Michelle is at 19, going once. Going twice. And did you pick this out, Rachel? Sold. Rachel found this one. Well, good eye, Rachel. Good eye. And where's my sold? Pretty soon I can just send out Noah and Rachel to go and thrift stuff. There's my sold. All right, that is going to Patty for $20. Patty's Garden and Vintage. Next, we have a beautiful pair of drinking glasses, tumblers, if you will. They are an elegant pattern that I have not been able to figure out what it is, just simply because I haven't had time to really look. I'm hoping that's coming through. Let's see. I'm looking for a piece of white paper. Do you think I have access to a piece of white paper around my desk? Hold on. Printer's right next to me. Stand by. Stand by. I don't even know if that helps. It doesn't really help, does it? What if I put the paper inside of it? What if I did that? Would that help? Let's see. Little tricks of the trade here. Little tricks of the trade. No, it doesn't really help a whole lot either. Goodness. You have to trust me that there is a beautiful etch on these glasses. Sorry, Bougie. I know you hate paper. Kind of looks like a winding leafy vine that curls around and then has a flower. That's kind of what I see on there. But you're getting the pair. I don't have any dark paper around me. That I don't have. Hold in front of my shirt. Oh, that's a good idea. Does that help? That helps a little. You can see the windy flowers. Yeah. All right. They're elegant glass. They are elegant glass. Very well made. Got some weight at the bottoms as you would want. Nice glasses to have. They are probably from the 30s, 40s period. Do they glow? Let me see. I will have to do it under my desk to see. Mm-hmm. No glow. No glow to these. No glowy glass. I am going to have a whole bunch of glowy glass in just a couple weeks. Stand by for that. All right, I see $7 with Brandy Hudson. Uh-oh, did I lose? Right there she is. Okay. $10 with Charlotte. We got to fix Rachel's internet. It goes in and out when we're doing this. StreamYard does not like her sometimes. $10 with Charlotte. We're going once. Good question, Gypsy Moon. Or if they were just packed away and nobody ever used them. Going twice. And sold. How did Vaseline glass get its name? By the color. It wasn't originally called Vaseline glass when it came out. Or maybe it was. Well, how old is Vaseline? I mean, true Vaseline glass is the color of that creamy yellow color of Vaseline, petroleum jelly. And that's how it got its name, is because of that color. The green glass that often gets called Vaseline glass is not Vaseline glass. It is uranium glass, because that's what gives it the glow, is the content of the glass when it was made had uranium in it. Real uranium. It'll come up on one of those Geiger counter things. No. All right, Melissa, it is yours for $13. Yours for $13. And okay, we got some more. This is my last lot of Swanky Swigs. Again, you're going to get a choice of 2 different sets, and each set has 3 this time. So each set has 3, and I did that because they match. So the first set is 2 orange and a blue, and they all have animals on them. So the blue one is little teddy bears. The first orange one is, actually, are these the same? Oh, these are the same. These are doggies and roosters. Doggies and roosters. And these both match. I just noticed that. So 2 doggies and roosters and 1 teddy bear. Oh, yeah. And he's got a little piggy friend, too. A little piggy bank friend that he looks a little in shock of. Oh, because that's a piggy. So this has piggies and bears. And this is doggies and roosters. Okay. There's your first set. The second set is, I call these primitives because they have like antiques on them. So this one has a spinning wheel and the little bellows. And then this brown one has a clock and one of the coal buckets. And then there's an orange one that has a butter churn and a baby cradle. So there you go. You're getting 3. Vaseline came out in 1917 during World War I. So maybe they did call it Vaseline glass from the get-go because it was the color of Vaseline. Would make sense. Vaseline was branded as Vaseline petroleum jelly in 1870. Well, there you go. There you go. I love how we learn interesting things as we go. All right, we're at $15 with 1966. Carly, remember that is for one set of 3, but you can take them both if you're the winner. I've got Carly at 15, Charlotte at 16. As per Wikipedia, 20 is with Kit. Are we ready to count them down, you guys? Let's just do it. Let's just say going once. Going twice. And we'll call them sold. There's a just in case came in. And they're going to go to, action, action, action happening. Oh, goodness. Oh, Kit got in there at $29 just in case, which makes her the winner at $27. So, Kiddo Shell, 27. Do you want the animals or the primitives? Animals or primitives? Let me know which is your choice. Animals or primitives? Waiting for that choice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What do you say, Bush? That's what I thought. Takes the primitives. Okay. My backup then would be Kathy. Kathy, did you want the animals? Let me know if you want the animals. Ah, Craft-O-Matic. Yeah, very, very, very smart. Okay, Kathy takes the other ones. Fantastic. Done. All right. I have a cool little piece of Las Vegas history somewhere here. So we have this little thing called the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. And this is a paperweight, and I think it's meant to be a card holder as well. But before you start, it does have one little boo-boo on the side. It does have a boo-boo. Boo-boo alert. Boo-boo alert. This is dated 1993. Now, what makes this somewhat significant is that the MGM Grand has gone through some major changes since this was made. And they have kind of removed the whole lion thing. It's not like their focus anymore. I haven't been down there. Is Mikey Bags of Money still here? Do they still have the big bronze lion out on the corner at least? There's a whole history behind these MGM lions. The MGM Grand actually used to have a lion exhibit, like real lions. And those lions were all descendants of the original MGM roaring lion that you saw at the beginning of movies, you know, that were made by MGM Studios. Metro Goldwyn Mayers, I think was the name of the studio. So those lions had to be put somewhere. So that is what started our lion sanctuary here in Vegas. It's a little hidden gem here if you come to visit. There's something called the Lion Habitat, and it is a nonprofit who took in all of the MGM Grand's lions when they decided to get rid of that exhibit. And so they housed those lions with the agreement that MGM would support those lions for the remainder of their lives. Well, what happened as the lions aged and died, less and less funds were coming in, but the habitat was getting requested to take in lions from other places. Like, can you imagine people having lions in their backyards? It happens. So their lion population was growing, but their funding was not growing. So that's when they opened to the public and started allowing visitors to come in. And so all of that money still goes to support all of the lions at the sanctuary. And everybody there is a volunteer. Nobody gets paid a wage. It's all volunteers. It is a nonprofit. They now have a giraffe named Ozzy, who we've watched grow up since we've been here in Vegas. And he came from Kansas. That's how he got the name Oz. And so they've had to totally redo things because the city got on their case. Oh, it's a big, long story. Anyway, the MGM lion thing is a thing, and I haven't even been paying attention. Would that support a cell phone? Well, let me check. Since my cell phone is sitting right here, not really. It's a little shallow for a cell phone because his nose sticks out, which makes it a little bit not work for a cell phone. All right, I'm at 22, going once. That's what I thought, that it's gone. And that used to be the world's largest bronze. Where did they put that thing? Going twice. How do you just take that down and do something with it? And sold. Back in the day, actresses who were working for MGM were called Goldwyn girls. Lucille Ball was a Goldwyn girl. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so the whole lion thing is gone, and it's kind of sad, but it's really cool if you go to the lion habitat and go visit them, and it's really reasonable to go in there. And it's a lovely, lovely morning to go in there. They're only open till like 2 p.m. It's really a nice place to visit. There's benches all over. You can sit, you can hang out with the lions. They've got birds and they've got ostriches and they've got the giraffe. I mean, there's lots to see there. And I mean, those lions, if you like, just think that all of those lions are descendants of that original MGM lion, that we all grew up with. And it's a rare species of lion that is extinct in the wild because there's different species of lion. So you can tell I love animals. I always learn everything there is to learn about animals. He wants his pistachios. Yeah, he'll get that. He'll get that when we're done. I can't have him on my shoulder too long, because he's not potty trained. And I'm going out right after this. All right. Kit O'Shell for $22. Thank you so much. I hope you really enjoy that little piece of history. Next. All right, you guys, I couldn't leave this behind. This is a really fun mug. And I know it's got we'll edit it. It's got a little curse word. And just where's that darn fairy godmother when you need her? And it's double-sided as such. Very, very clean, giftable. It's made by Current 1993. 1993 Current. So there you go. Because I think we can all relate to this mug. Where is that fairy godmother when you need her? Yes. Yeah, Pamela. Yeah, those golden views, those big monster, whatever you want to call abstract things, big, heavy. It's just not something I want to deal with. Yep, I'll leave that for somebody else. I don't have to pick it up. See, for me, time is so precious, and I pay for things to be dealt with that I have to make those decisions too. And that's why I pick up the stuff that's easy to deal with. I got $8 with a Gigi 15. $10 with Brenda. Yeah, and I'm not one of those people who needs to I don't want to clear out a store of good stuff. Like I just want to get just enough for me and just enough to make a good video, and I'm perfectly good with leaving good stuff and hoping that another reseller comes along and finds it too. So, and I know some of my viewers live locally and they watch for that, and then they go back and they get stuff, which I think is super cool. All right, we're at $10 with Brenda. We're going once. We're going twice. I got to teach you to say sold. Ooh, I just ate my hair there. Say sold. I think S's are hard for birds? Are S's difficult? Yeah. Are they? Are they? Yeah. 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 Wow. What is your story today? You're just giving me the bird. Bougie's giving me the bird. All right, going to Brenda for $10. Going to Brenda for $10. Murano fans in the house? Where are my Murano people? I brought a pretty one. Pretty, pretty, pretty one. I will note that it's not, where is it? It's not a damage per se, but I do want to note straight off the bat, there just feels like a rough point right here. There is a rough point right here. So I'm going to say that before anybody starts. But this is green with, it's almost like I don't even know what kind of green you'd call that. It's got that gold aventurine going in there, but it's like a translucent green. It's, see how you can like see me through it? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. There's the back. Now, some of you go, but it's got a cloudy base. It does not. It is scratched from age. Those are scratches. That's not what we mean by cloudy. So if you see this, this is a good sign that the item is genuinely old. This happens after years and years and years of being moved around, like on a table or a shelf where the dust is like micro scratching, and that's what you end up with. But you can see that that's actually a clear glass polished bottom there that's just been scratched. So that's not what we mean by cloudy base. So don't let that deter you from buying a nice piece of Murano. This is a fantastic, fantastic mid-century piece. Look at the aventurine coming through there with the veining. This is probably like the most aventurine that I've seen in a piece. And they did use real gold, real silver, and real copper to create these aventurine effects in these pieces. We are at $41 with Sandra. 41, 43 is with Dondi. Are we all in? All done? I'm going to count it down. Going once. And this is where you put in those just in cases. And remember, if you do a just in case and we go over 50, those just in cases also have to be in $5 increments. Just remember that. Going twice. And we will call it sold. It's sold, bougie. And there we are. Okay. See what happens to the Murano. And I hate lag. There it is. Marcia probably hates lag too. She was holding on to the high offer there. Marcia, you are the winner at $55. $55. All right, we're going to do another choice. Another choice are my Tiki mug people here. I got a couple cool ones. So there's two to choose from. So your offer is for one of them. If you are the winner, you can select which one you want, or you can take them both. So first, let me show you. This is a Ken Ruzick Tiki Farm mug called the Maori Monkey. Yes, I did the research on this one. There is the signature on the bottom. And I know it's a tiki mug, but it really looks like a planter, and you could use it as such, but they call them tiki mugs, even when they look like that. So you've got that guy. Look at his little butt cheeks. Come on. It's a tiki mug with butt cheeks. So you got that one. And then you've got the big kahuna. This one is a special limited edition. It was made for Fox Family Channel for Big Kahuna Week for Father's Day. There you go. So special limited edition, made modern China, USA. That's what it says down there on the bottom. So that is your second choice. Oh, you know what? He also has some butt cheeks going. Come on, somebody help me. Do all tiki mugs have butt cheeks? Did not know this about tikis. Did not know this. I kind of grew up in the tiki world of the 70s, yes. My stepfather was a world famous tiki carver, and he made actual, like, some of the big, huge tikis, wood carved tikis that you see probably still to this day. I think he still got some over in Hawaii. Used to have some down at San Diego, at SeaWorld and other places. He did some stuff for Disney. He did stuff for movie stars' homes, Robert Wagner. Who's the other one? I don't think my mom's in the chat. But yeah, he was a famous tiki carver. So I learned a lot about the tiki culture and all of that. I don't tend to really like the tikis too much, so I only pick them up if they're super cool and can bring some money. All right, we're at $29 with Kit. Me too, Joy. Me too. We are going once. Oh, they don't all have the little butt cheeks. Okay. Going twice. And we'll call them sold. And we will see what happens. Still got action while we got this lag time. You guys have not heard me say the sold yet. Haven't heard it, haven't seen it yet. I'm saying that for those who watch the replay and go, how come you said it and then stuff still kept coming in? Because it didn't. Because there's the sold. Kiddo Shell, you are the winner at 35. You didn't need the just in case, which came in late. But would you like Big Kahuna or the Ken Ruzick, or both? Let me know which one are ones you would like. And see, you haven't heard me say that yet, so gotta wait till you hear me say that. So now we're in lag time. You could sing something. Can you sing? Sing la 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 la. I'm gonna teach that bird to sing. Is my chat frozen or is nothing happening? Stand by. Let's see. What do we got going here? I'll just take a sip while I'm waiting. Takes the green one. Takes the green one. Who was my backup? Who was my backup? My backup was... Stand by. I need a new mouse. My mouse is not working. Puffles. I think I see Puffles 65 was my backup. Did you want the big kahuna? Puffle 65. I got it, Tiger. I got that. Again, you must learn to sing. Bougie. La 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 la. All right, we'll take it. Puffles takes it. Puffles takes it. Very good. Moving right along. I have something funny. If I can figure out where I put it. Here we go. I got a funny item. All right. You know, I don't pick up too many plates, but this is pretty funny. So I call this the redneck cliff plate, and it's not for food use. Plate may poison food for decorative purposes only. I normally don't pick those up, but check these guys out. Let go me ankles, Murphy, or I'll hit you on the head with this pick. Yeah, that could be a problem. It is ready for hanging on the wall with a little string. That's who makes it. If my camera will come on. Come on, camera. Camera's not cooperating today at all. It just says made in... I wish I had a magnifier. Korea. Made in Korea. There you go. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Oops. Did I lose Rachel again? I might have. I might have lost her. That's right. That's funny right there. We're starting it at $1. $1. We got Sonia at 5. Got Sonia at 5. I think they're Irishmen, though. The way they're talking. Let go me ankles, Murphy, or I'll hit you on the head with this pick. That's got to be Irish. That's a really bad Irish imitation, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anyone who is Irish out there. That's what you get from a Polak who has a little tiny bit of Irish in her. I'm just saying. We have $5 with Sonia, $10 with Charlotte. All right, let's count this one down. Going once. Yeah, Tiffany always laughs at my accents. You know, I don't even attempt an English one around her. Going twice. She's got that one nailed. And sold. And let's see. There's my soul. Oh, you found a pickaxe to use for the sold, Mercy? What? All right. Going to Charlotte for $10. Going to Charlotte for $10. All right. Don't forget, if you spend $60 in the sale, you will get $15 shipping credit, which basically means free shipping. That's like 99% of packages are covered by that $15. So, all right. How about a little art glass? I don't know who makes this one, but it's super cool. It's striped with maroon and those green in there. It is not signed. It is hand blown. It's got a somewhat polished pontil. So it's not a super, like the cheap glass. It's just rough. It's just, they break that sucker off and you got knobs. This, they've done some polishing too. So it's smooth, not as smooth as the Murano where they just slick that sucker. But it is a nicely done pontil. And it's got some weight to it. It's rounded. It's the kind of glass I like to pick up. And we are at $14 with Giselle, 657. And it's got kind of a funky shape. Little optical illusion, but it is not a straight up and down vase. It's got some curve to it that kind of goes with the curve of the stripes. Uh-oh, did I lose you, Rachel? I got 14 with Giselle. Let's see if Rachel's back. There she is. 16 with Charlotte. I got 18 with Lisa. 18 is with Lisa. And I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. The 20 is with Marsha right now. And I am going to call it sold. I'm going to move a little faster now to get through the last because I'm looking at the clock going, oh my. We got to get done because I'm going to the Great American Junk Hunt. And winner chicken dinner is Cheryl Latimer. Let's see. You are at $24, Cheryl. $24 to Cheryl Latimer on that piece. Nicely done. All right, we're going to do another choice. Oh, looking at my spreadsheet here, and I forgot to mark which items were in the choice. There you go. Sorry. Keeping my moderators on their toes. Okay. These are both glass vases, but they're very different. So let me just flash the choices up and then I'll talk about each a little bit more. So your first choice is this German crystal, kind of a frosted cut to clear, but it's not cut. So I don't really want to call it cut to clear, but you can see they've unfrosted areas and put the red with the bird. It does have a couple little scratches on the frost, but it's a flashed red. It is not the color of the glass or stained, as you will. It is hand blown. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. So that is choice number one. Choice number two is, I believe this is Fenton, but don't hold me to it. It is not signed. It has, and I say that because it has the feel of Fenton. Is the only thing I can tell you with my brain. It could also be Pilgrim. It is a vintage piece, nonetheless. 40s, 50s at the most. Has this really cool little wave thing going here. Can you guys see that? Like they made a little optic rib effect. And so there you go. There is the bottom on this piece as well. So those are your choices. Cranberry, or we'll just call it the bird. Cranberry or bird. Tiger, I just saw your message and I'm not sure what you mean. I am going to something when I get done here called the Great American Junk Hunt. It's like a flea market, but it's been set up at our World Market Convention Center, and it's like a big deal. Like I've never been, so I don't know. I don't know how the prices are going to be. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything at all or if I'm going to want to buy it all. So, but I'm taking my camera. That's all I can tell you. And for those who weren't here earlier, I can tell you that part of it's going to be streamed live on Mikey Bags of Money's channel. It's going to be myself, Carrie's husband, Mikey Bags of Money, and Sunny Las Vegas. We're all going to be shopping together. So that's what I was talking about. Oh, somebody said something about, okay, I got you. Just had to explain. I don't know. You guys, there's a website that has been put in the chat. So after the sale, you can jump over and see if there's one in a city near you. You can even set up there to sell. But yeah, tune into Mikey Bags of Money at 6 o'clock. He's going to go live and we're going to be shopping. So that should be a lot of fun. Pink. Yeah. Red. Bird one is red. This one is, we call it cranberry. The technical term for this color glass is cranberry, but it is a pink. Yes. All right. We're at $45 for choice. Going once. I see $48. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And if you are the winner, be ready to tell me which choice or choices you would like. And there is the sold. Cheryl, you did not need the just in case, but let me know if you wanted the bird or the cranberry. Bird or cranberry or both. We'll just wait and see what Cheryl says. And then if she doesn't take them both, the backup is going to be, she takes them both. Didn't even get the words out. She takes them both. Both beautiful vases. You will love them. And you got, for sure, you got your $15 shipping credit on that. Okay. I had a lot of people talking to me about this one. And I was going to put it on eBay. And I thought, yeah, I'll just bring it here. I'm just cleaning a little schmooze out as I go. This is the Don't Panic mug. All right. You guys know what's on the other side? Who knows what's on the other side? Let me know if you know what's on the other side. As I turn it. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Oh, it's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There we go. Another book, movie, show. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just know that right there is a popular thing. Now, the cool thing is, I couldn't find this particular one anywhere in my research. So we're going to call it rare. And it's Tam's Made in England. Tam's Made in England mug. So this is a good one. This is a good one, you guys. This is very collectible. It's got a little smudge on the inside, which it was coming. That's why I was seeing if it was going to come off, and it was coming off on my finger. So that will be cleaned out before you get it. But the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It was a TV show, book, and movie. Oh, okay. All right. I'm so behind the times. We are at 25 with Lisa. Have I been to the Humane Society? Oh, you're asking somebody else. Because we don't have a Humane Society thrift store. Uh-oh, I might have lost Rachel again. I can do it. You did a book report on this book many years ago. Ah, okay. All right. I knew what it was. I knew enough to know that it was a good thing when I found it. Sometimes that's all I can go by until I can research. All right. We're at $25. Going once. Going twice. We are gonna call it sold. Noah. Hello, Noah. You haven't read it before, but you've heard about it. Oh, okay. So even my kids heard about it. All right. Let's see. We got the just in cases are coming in during the lag. Linda, did you mean that to be just in case? I'm not sure here. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Let me just check something. Oh, I know we've had a lot of chat going on. Okay. So Linda, are you? I just want to make sure, Linda, you're at $42 on the mug. Oh, 42 is the answer to the. So that was not an offer. Okay. Got to be careful about typing in numbers, guys. Got to be careful. All right, Lisa Alpert, you are the winner at 30. Lisa Alpert is the winner at 30. Yeah, don't type in numbers, you guys, while we're in the heat of the moment here. No problem. Okay. Lisa got it. All right, I got another pull. I don't know where I got all these glasses pulled out of, but here we go. You guys like orange, apparently. Look at these. I call these roly-polies. They are like an ombre kind of orange fade. I only have 2, sadly, but super groovy. Put an air plant or a succulent or something if you don't want to use them for drinking glasses, and then they go right into your little mid-century vignette with their groovy orange. I don't know who makes them. I just know they're cool. That's all I know. No, you had Lisa Alpert a little worried there. She's like, oh, darn it. All right. We are at 15 with Penny. $15 with Penny. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. Yep. Spell it out if unless you are making an offer, if it's a number related thing. That helps a lot. All right, I see $20 with Marcia. 20 is with Marcia. So there's an inside joke there that I am not aware of, or I probably would have been savvy to that. All right, $20 is with Marcia. We're going once. I see you, Kathy, at 21. Oh, but Marcia's back at 23. We're going twice. Just got a few lots to go. I'm going to give some stuff away, guys. And we're going to call them sold. And there's my sold. Marcia, your just in case wins you those for 26. 26 to Marcia Rodstall. All right, guys. I have a sweet little mug that says, I love Grandpa. And it looks like it's carved from a tree. There you go. It is made by Applause, 1993. Hickory Creek wood carved mug assortment, not dishwasher or microwave safe. Just take note of that. And there is the inside, great for gift giving. Father's Day is coming. And it is not too far away. June is not too far away. Can you believe that? All right. We are at $5 with Puffles. $5 on the mug. We're going to go fast on this one, guys, because I have 3 more things to get through, and then I got to give stuff away, and then I'm going to get out the door and go to the great junk hunt. Yes, I am. All right. Francie, can you confirm you're 15 and I'll count it down? Just confirm you're on the mug. Make sure, just sometimes somebody gets stuck on a previous item. So Francie, if you're up with me, confirm that your 15 is on the mug and I'm going to count it down. Oh, April is a grandparents' day. Oh, well, there you go. There's that too. And then I've got Charlotte at 20. So I guess you guys like the mug. All right. Going once. Going twice. And we'll call it sold. Might be a good time for everybody to refresh. Everybody refresh after this lot. And then we've got 3 more really cool things, which were recent purchases. They were recent purchases that I brought in to sell. There's my sold. Francie, you get it for $21 to Francie Goins. All right. This is a beautiful dove sculpture. It's a Capodimonte look, but it's not. It is Ardalt. It is made in Italy, however. There is the signature there. Ardalt, Italy. So it has the that style. It's got the little applied flowers. I'm not super keen on shipping these, but I'll do it. It doesn't have too many. And they're all in good shape. All the little buds are in good shape on this. It's a beautiful little set of doves. Rachel's probably looking at it right now going, oh, those look like the pigeons that I want. Right, Rachel? Doves are a sign of peace. It's a beautiful, beautiful Italian piece, and the price was right, so I couldn't pass it by. What do you guys think? Do you think I should get Rachel the pigeons? She wants some fancy pigeons. Do you think I should get them for her? I know everybody's going to say yes in the chat. I don't know why I just got myself ganged up on that one. All right, Sandra D's at $27. 27 with Sandra D. You guys are all saying yes. I know. What did I do to myself? Going once. Oh, if you guys have sent me something that has arrived this week, I have a stack of packages that I have not had a chance to open yet. So I promise I'm going to get to them very, very soon. Oh, Melissa's going to stick up for me. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. I'm not keen on having pigeons. I'd rather have a bird that can talk back to me. It's kind of my thing. I know they are messy. Well, that's true. They're no messier than a big parrot. I get that. I try to, Lisa. I try to do my unboxings on my Monday lives, and it's just been crazy times. But the problem is that I have to pre-open everything and get everything ready. And so that's why I have a stack ready to do that. Charlotte, is that 40? I think you just went too fast with your fingers there. But it was before the sold. Yeah, so I'm just going to double check if you meant 40. We're checking with Charlotte on that. I think yes, I had a feeling you were so quick to trying to type that in. So you got in before the bell. Now I brought in this piece because if you guys follow George the Antique Nomad, he just talked about these shoes. And this is one that is not marked Fenton, yet has all of the characteristics of Fenton, just not having a mark. He just went over the differences in the Fenton versus the knockoff company. And he said the bottoms are rough on the knockoff, and they're a little bit hollowed. And this one is very smooth and very quality, but it is not marked Fenton. So you guys be the judge. It is got the cat coming out of the boot there, and it is the amber hobnail. So I believe it is Fenton, but I will leave that up to you to decide if it is or not. Does it glow? Good question. I'm looking for a thin spot of the glass because it's very thick glass. It does not glow. No glowy. No glowing on this one. Nope. Which is another sign to me that it's probably Fenton, because Fenton doesn't glow usually in the amber. Carrie's in the house. I'll be calling you, girl, after this is done so we can coordinate where to meet, because Carrie's going too to the Great Junk Hunt. All right, we're at $30 with Sonia, 31 with Kathy. I'm going to count it down, guys. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Carrie wants to see what she's going to be shipping. It's like, what did I do this week? I think you'll be happy with me, Carrie. Yes, yes, you get to meet the man who puts up with Carrie. And I say that with love. There's nothing to put up with. Carrie is amazing. All right, going to Sonia for $37. 37 to Sonia. Okay, last item, and then I'm going to give stuff away. All right, this is another really recent purchase, and it's just so sweet. So a lot of these little souvenir early American pressed glass pieces were made for carnivals and such. This one is actually dated 1908, is etched in there, and it was for Mother 1908. This is the U.S. Glass Colorado pattern. If it didn't have that etch, it would still be that. But it just makes it super special that it's got the little etched for Mother in there. There is some slight wear on the gold. Not bad for an item that is over 100 years old. It's in pretty darn good shape. So there we go. Little wear around the edge, which you would expect as well. But there it is. Uh-oh, what's Marcy saying? Oh, telling Carrie to get some clothes on. 25 with Tammy Grace. 26 is with Sandra. 26 is with Sandra on the EAPG green little mug. All in, all done. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And we'll see what happens, and then I'm going to give some stuff away. Sorry, guys. I am multitasking over here on my spreadsheet. Okay, just see where I'm at with stuff. All right, going to Brahita Laredo for $27. Brahita for $27. Okay, here's the thing with my giveaways. First of all, thank you, everybody, for showing up today and participating. And I didn't see any trolls today, or did I just miss them? I think we had a troll-free live. What? Anyway, I have the best moderators out there. Thank you so much to all of you. I can't thank you enough. Just absolutely can't thank you enough for your week after week supporting the live sales, supporting the community, making this happen. Every time I think, it's like, oh, I'm not going to do these live sales anymore. And then I come here and I love being with you guys so much. And I love what happens over in the chat. So thank you, everybody. We're not going away anytime soon. Next week will be jewelry sale. I've got some really, really great pieces to bring, some mystery boxes to bring. We're going to be moving out some jewelry next week. And then a week from Monday is Dog Junkies live thrifting. Again, that's coming up. So the way this works, I am going to give some stuff away. If you are a winner today, you must have a package already coming your way from today's sale to be eligible to put in the number that I'm going to give for the giveaway today. I have 8 of these, but before I do that, Kathy Slayton, that's what I was just checking. Kathy Slayton, you are an automatic winner. You bought almost every single one of my Swanky Swigs, and therefore I'm throwing in your freebie of a bonus Swanky Swig. So Kathy, you're already a winner. And so everyone else who was a winner today, it is all the same item. And I have 8 of them. And I will show you. I have these little hobby horse miniatures. I don't know what their original purpose was, but they're super cute. I have 8 of them to give away. So the first 8 people who are winners today to put in the number. Why do I have so much trouble thinking of a number? I know you guys are all sitting there. All right, the number is 55. Because I love that number. And while you guys are putting that in, I am going to grab the bouge over. You want to step up? You want to step up? You want to step up? Hi. Hello. Would you like to have a kiss? Wait, you're going to go straight up there. Kiss. Kiss. All right, I'll just kiss you. All right, you just go up there. No pooping, okay? No, you're going to hide? Okay. All right, we've got our numbers. Everybody stop putting in the number now. We've got our 8. We've got Brahita, Melissa, Denise. That's 1, 2, 3. Jamie, 4. Puffles, 5. Sandra D, 6. Cheryl, 7. And Gigi is number 8. Those are my winners. You're getting a little hobby horse thrown in. I'm sorry. Did that scare you? I'm so sorry that scared you. So look at that, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, I think Melissa's getting all those names down. Oh, do you know why Bougie's going crazy right now? Because Bougie sees this. You want this? Yeah. Yeah. Give it to me. Oh, you're making a mess. Oh my goodness. Holy smokers, Bert. You'd think you would like this thing. He likes it a whole lot. He goes nutso over those. Now you're crunching. Oh, that's great. I have chili pepper all over me now. Look at, there's a middle one. Take that. All right. I know if I don't get bougie over here, I get people who get upset with me. So everyone tune in to Mikey Bags of Money's channel at 6 p.m. So you got a couple hours. Go get dinner, do what you need to do, then come settle back in for a 6 o'clock live on the Mikey Bags of Money's channel, not mine, Mikey Bags of Money, and watch us go through the Great American Junk Hunt and see what treasures we are going to discover. I don't know. I might not buy much, but I'll probably talk about a lot. So come check it out. We will see you there. And as always, you guys, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye.